You guys already know how we started this video, man. Isak wants to leave Newcastle. He has told him he wants to leave. Now, as a Barca fan seeing this, I'm asking Isak, chill, wait, play one more season. In my opinion, I don't think he's leaving. I think he's gonna get the bag from Newcastle. If Newcastle play this mud, they are gonna keep Isak at the club happy for one more season. If Newcastle plays this right, Newcastle play this right, please. I'm asking Newcastle to play this right. By the way, I haven't talked about the Rashford or anything. I was busy when the Rashford and this one came out, but your boy's back though. So if you guys see what I'm talking about that, I think I'm gonna make a separate video for it. It's gonna drop tomorrow. About Rashford, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But what you just talking about Isak wanting to leave Newcastle. As you guys can see by the title, this is why I think Isak should wait one more season with Newcastle. Should wait one more season before leaving Newcastle. Now, let's dive straight into it. Isak. Liverpool just signed Etikite. I'm sorry if I keep pronouncing his name wrong. Liverpool just got him. City got Haaland. Arsenal just got Gyökeres. City got Haaland and Marmoush. Chelsea just got Joao Pedro, Leon Delap. Well, Chelsea could spend the bag and pay 150 million for you. They have the money. They just need 125 from the Club World Cup. They don't have to offload a few players, but like they're gonna do that anyway. Chelsea's get that signing players. I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea gets you. Now, let's jump into Barcelona. Lewandowski got one more year left, basically, before you know what I'm saying. So we are too broke at the moment to afford you, but by next season we'll be winning the Champions League this season, the treble this season. We'll have enough money to fund you next season. Lewa will be leaving and stuff like that. You'll be draining with Yamal, Rafinha, Rashford, Pedri, De Jong, a young Balde, and who knows who else we're gonna add to it, ladies and gentlemen. That's who we're gonna be draining off with. Madrid, they got Mbappe, they got Vini, they don't really need you. Liverpool is also trying to bring in another attacker in mother trucker like not Lucia. Lucia is going to Bayern, but Rodrigo. So if we jump into the Bundesliga, the only team that you could go to is Bayern Munich. No disrespect to Dortmund. Then I have you guys a club out of the teams I'm talking to for you to go to because you're trying to win Champions League and stuff like that. Bayern got Harry Kane. Harry Kane got another 3-4 seasons in him. 3 seasons minimum in him. For sure, at the top level. 2-3 seasons at a minimum at the top level. Now, I forgot how old Harry Kane is. I think he's like 20-something. So, that's the 2-3 seasons. So, I don't really see Bayern going for you while they have Harry Kane. My opinion, my thing is, like I told you, you wait for one more season. You're trying to win the Champions League. You join a young Barcelona squad that's gonna be winning the Champions League this season. So when you join them, you have just won the Champions League. They're trying to win the Champions League back to back. You're gonna join a team like that, and you're possibly gonna help them win the Champions League back to back again. Or maybe Haaland goes to Barcelona and he goes to City. Now, I don't think you should go to Liverpool. Well, Liverpool just got Etikite. They got Salah. They got Wirtz. They got Gakpo. RPG Vegeta, City Vegeta, RPG Vegeta. Who else I'm trying to think? So now my opinion is you stay at Newcastle this season. You won them the title last season. You won them the Carabao Cup. Try to do it again. Try to win them maybe the Carabao Cup, maybe an FA Cup. We're not gonna win the league. And try to get them a deep under the Champions League. I think you sit down and talk to them, they'll let you leave next season for a cheaper state. Where they'll be able to get another striker, get ready for another striker. If they don't get ready for another striker to bring in after you, that's their problem. But by you staying this season, because the price they're asking right now, 150 million. Liverpool would have to sell a few players to sign to do that. But I don't got that type of money. City's not spending that because, like I said, they got Haaland already. They got Marmoush. I could see Chelsea spending that, but they just signed Joao Pedro. They're trying to get Xavi Simon. They got Leon Delap. They got Jackson. Now, you don't want to go to the Serie A. Serie A, we're looking at Juve. They don't really. I don't think they're gonna go to Juve. Milan, I don't think they're gonna go to Milan. And then Napoli, they have Lukaku. They just won the Scudetto. I don't think we're gonna go to the Serie A because Napoli's not gonna make a crazy run in the Champions League. I know they just got KDB and stuff like that. They just got Ling, I think they just got something like that. So maybe you extra the option, but I don't see you going to the Serie A. Because if you're really leaving Newcastle, they're leaving Newcastle that's going to compete every single year for the Champions League. I don't see any of these Italian teams, maybe not for a while. But Inter, they just under the striker. They got Altaro, they got Tuchel. I don't see them going and passing 150 million and first of all, because the whole Serie A teams are broke. Now we're jumping back in the league. The only team I could see doing that is PSG. But for PSG to do that, they're going to have to afford somebody. You want to go to the league. Unless you want to go to the league, you know you're going to win the league every year. You're going to compete for the Champions League. But it's not, I'm telling you right now, you guys can claim this if you guys want. This is not going to be the same PSG side we've seen this year. Simple as it is. It's not going to be the same PSG side we see this year. It's going to be a completely different PSG side, ladies and gentlemen. So, that leaves you with an option. Either you stay in the Prem, or you go to La Liga, where you guys or you try to go play for Madrid, where you're gonna have to win another season, or you come play for Barcelona, where you're gonna have to win another season anyway. So this is why I think this is the best option for you. Play one more season with Newcastle. Try to get them one more. Even if you don't, try to get them a little late run in the Champions League, or get them Europa League football. At least they're happy. You leave for a cheaper price and a better club because you don't want to go to Saudi. Saudi bought an offer, you rejected it ASAP. So no Saudi for you. So the only thing I can see is you staying in Europe. And you staying in Europe is either the Prem or La Liga. Because the Bundesliga, the only team that could afford you, they're going for Luis Diaz at the moment. And they have Harry Kane already. So I don't see Bayern going for you. The other team that you could have possibly went to, just signed a striker. They spent like 80-something million on the Igor ticket. They're trying to get Rodrigo as well. They just splashed 100 and something on words. So I don't see Liverpool. Liverpool want to break the bank. Liverpool wants to. But Newcastle is not going to let you go to Liverpool for a cheaper price. It's either going to be 150 or 160. There's going to be no lower than that. No 130, no 120, nothing at all. So Newcastle is going to make this very hard for Liverpool to sign you. That's why, in my opinion, the best thing to do is stay. Grind. Stay one more season. Keep scoring your goals. Give the fans one more season. They want to see that. Give the club one more season. They want to keep you. If you want a higher contract, you ask them for a little bit more money. They give you a new contract, but you leave next season. And when you leave next season, they'll make their money. They'll be happy. If it's 100 million, they'll take 100. If it's 90 million, they'll take 90. And then you go to a club like Barcelona. This is why I want you to stay at Newcastle. Stay at Newcastle one more season. And then Barcelona next season, they try and get you. If they can't get you, they go for general. This is why I want Isak to stay for one more season, ladies and gentlemen. Not for anything else, but so simply, Arsenal next season, hence summer of 2026, we go for Isak. I told you, just won the Champions League. Simple as it is. We go for Isak because Lewa's leaving. Hopefully, we'll be out of this financial debt that we're in. We can actually bring you in and sign you. And then, boom, you fit right into this Barca squad. Because you're on a young project that's ready to win out. This Barca side is ready to win out. We just did the domestic treble. Only trophy that we missed out on this season was the Champions League. And we need somebody on top to win us. We need depth, somebody on top to help us win the Champions League. So you come to Barca next season. Let's say Barca wins the Champions League this season. They want to go back to back. You'll be the perfect striker to make Barca go back to back. Wait one more season at Newcastle. Play one more season. Explore your options next summer. See what's going on. See how everything is performing. And then you make your decision. Because you don't want to quickly jump ships right now. Like I said, you don't want to go to Serie A. The Serie A teams anyway can't afford you. Barca can't afford you right now. City is not going to spend that kind of money because they have two of the best strikers in the league. Liverpool, just trying to go as much as they want to go for you, Newcastle is not going to make it easy. If Liverpool don't spend 150 to 160, and do I see Liverpool spending that bag? Unless they offer Luis Diaz and one more player. Because you got to remember, Liverpool got something out in the center back to begin, because Konate is most likely going to leave next summer. So, chill down, please. If you're watching this, play one more season for Newcastle, man. And then boom, we do this. That's how simple as it is. One more season, and then see what we can do, man. And then comes John Bossa and win Champions League and become one of the greatest strikers of this generation. Simple as it is, man. It's been your boy Kevin Smith. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And he's like, if you're watching this, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm sure you guys are, and I'm about to go shower, boys. Just keep up the gym on, like, and we record this video for you. If you guys haven't already, drop a like, drop a follow. I love you, and he's like, please, let's go. I'll see you later. I know you guys see the waves coming in. I know you guys see the waves coming in. Come on, don't play with your boy.